We're back. Oh my god. Pump Jack McGee. Thank you very much for the 5 gifted membership. Thank you. We're back. Oh, I need caffeine real bad. Hold on. I need caffeine. I'll be right back, okay? Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I got a Red Bull because I don't have enough time to make tea. Oh. Hold on. Yo, Flick Pack Flag Attack. Do you remember 32 months? Thank you for welcoming back. Have you been healthy? I have. You have no idea how much super souvenirs. I have a leaf for you. How about this delicious leaf? They changed the UI of YouTube when I left. How could they do such a thing? How could they do such a thing? I'm tiny Randy. I'm small Randy. Look, I'm tiny now. Why are you 5'2"? There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with that, right? 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 I shrink. I did. Neo Matrix Charlie, thank you very much for being members for 32 months. Thank you. Collapsy, thank you very much for subscribing over on Twitch for 27 months. Thank you. I'm back, everybody. He still got the Jack Daniels. Mark the Undead, thank you very much for being a member for... Oh, Collapsy, thank you very much for being a member for 32 months. Both of you. Okay. Let's crack open this cold one and then we can chat for like hour. 1/2 hour? I don't know. He's just a little guy. Don't get mad. Hold on. 3, 2, 1. Oh, yeah. It's pretty good. Mr. Lex, Kale, Medium Rare Chicken, Fuber Mion, Guebin, Owen Aeon, Dead Man Ichi. Thank you very much for being members. Appreciate it. I'm back. Emerly, thank you for the 100 bits. Sushi, thank you so much for being the only tier 3 member, I think. Oh, you guys are too kind. It's good to be back. Crazy Cat, I'm small Randy. I'm so tiny. I'm so tiny. This is as close to you guys are gonna get to a chibi model. Martin, you're tier 3 as well? Oh my god. We have 2 tier 3s. I'm sorry for missing that. Oh my god. There's a gajillion of you guys. Nandoka, Baltazar, Syndic, Stuik, Commander Renegade, JP King, Zanzibar, Dreamy, Matthew, thank you very much for the warm welcome back. I appreciate it. Welcome back from your sabbatical. I named my Hunter of the Left-Hand Path after you. He is Randy Righty. And in his first game, he immediately ate shit and died. That's a proud tradition of, you know, it's very Randy core, you have to admit. It's very, very, very Randy core. Folk, thank you for being on a 50 stream streak. That's crazy. Thank you, thank you. Shopkeeper B, El Rey, thank you very much for the membership for 32 and 27 months. I'm back, everybody. My mom noticed I wasn't watching you and asked if you got arrested. What does she know about me? Hold on a second, Charlie. What does she know about me that she could say such a devastatingly on point question about my status? She just knows that I watch you and that you say weird shit. Okay. Okay. But she knows that I say like a type of weird shit where I might be arrested. I'm trying to run into a Scientology building, but I'm doing it like football style, like a fucking linebacker. Not like a delightful Gen A twink. I'm doing it like a fucking linebacker, and I'm fucking knocking people into the wall, into the chairs. Somebody, like a bunch of people get injured, and then just fucking arrest my ass, you know? They'll never catch you on your bike. Amerly, thank you very much for the gifted subs over on Twitch. Fuber Mion, thank you very much for subscribing with Prime. You guys are too kind. Danshi, thank you very much for the membership for 28 months. Did you see they made a series of Catch 22 and 19? It pissed me off. They did my man Nately wrong. George Clooney got his Nescafe fingies on it. I have beef. I did not watch. I've never watched any movie because I think there was one in like, was it black and white? There's like a really old movie, Catch 22. And I think they always get it wrong because at its core, it's definitely like an anti-war like book, right? And I think the movies, Hollywood is weird. Hollywood is weird. I'll just say that. Read the book. The book is so good though. This series sucked ass. I hate it so much. Hollywood is lame. Kinda is lame. Kinda is lame. Anyways, what do I have to say about my break? It was desperately needed. I didn't know how tired I was. So I spent the first 2 weeks just doing nothing. I was just like laying on my back. I even neglected my garden a little bit just because I was just like, I can't do anything. I just want to sleep and then wake up and then go back to sleep again. Yo, Balthazar, thank you very much for the gifted membership. Thank you, thank you. Sagusa, I'm having a pretty good day. I'm a little nervous because I haven't streamed in a while. Like a little bit of stress, a little bit of anxiety, but you know, that'll go away after a week or two of streaming consistently, so I just gotta power through it, you know. Managed to catch up with my family, hung out with them a little bit. It was good. It was good. Oh, sweet, sweet caffeine. Gail, I'm back. I have 2 weeks booked starting July 6th, and I'm going to do nothing. Doing nothing is amazing. Did you eat good food? I did! Actually, yesterday I had sushi. Yesterday I had sushi and it was really good. How's Jimmy and the sister work? They're doing good. They're doing good. Their kids. I mean, they don't have kids with each other. They're both married to different people. And they both have their own sets of children. They did. There's no. I phrased it very poorly. They both married different people, and then they have two sets of kids that are completely. So they're. We didn't assume that. I said it, and it's like their kids like has the implication that like they don't share kids. They have two completely different sets of kids. I'm not going to tell you how many or whatever, right? All of my nephews and nieces have like shot up in size because I think I've been avoiding my family for a year. I think one of them deadass got like 8 inches taller. It's like, what the fuck happened to you? I didn't say that to their face, but it's like, what? They got so fucking tall. How do you get 8 inches taller in fucking 1 year? It's crazy, man. That's probably an exaggeration, but it feels like that, you know? Are you still a giant or are they taller than you now? Luckily, all of my nieces and nephews are shorter than me still. So I can still do the thing where like you hold them by the head and they're taking swings at you, but like they can't reach you because they got short little arms, you know? Actually, I have a Jimmy story about that. I have a Jimmy story. My uncle used to do that to me and Jimmy. You know, he used to say something and then we would like try to attack, but then he would hold us by the forehead, you know, and be like, ha, 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 ha. You idiot child, you're 1,000 years too early to be attacking me, crazy uncle. But then Jimmy learned a crazy technique. I think he was like 8 or 9. He did the monkey bar technique. You know what I'm talking about? Where like he wraps his arms and legs around the arm like a monkey bar and then hauls himself up. And then he started biting him on the wrist. And he was like, ah, 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 you little shit, ah. And then the guy had to like, uncle had to like fucking knee him, you know? He had to slam him against the knee to get him to like, get off, you freaking monkey. This is Jimmy. He did the monkey bar strat. It works really well. Nauris, thank you very much for being a member for 32 months. In case we randomly managed to bully you into doing drunk karaoke stream, can I pressure you into doing Sunrise Avenues? I help you. So I'm thinking, if I do a karaoke, the first time it was like mods. This time I might take requests. Sunrise Avenues, I help you hate me. I will try to remember that, but I can't promise that I will. Locks, thank you very much for the warm welcome back. Thank you, thank you. Bo, thank you very much for being a member for 32 months. Stuart, the doc, thank you very much for the 10 gifted memberships. Thank you, thank you. Notion, thank you very much for the being a member for 5 months. Good morning, Randy. Why are you shrunk? I'm tiny, shrunken Randy. Tiny. Does your uncle still have the scars? I don't know, actually. I don't know. I'll check. Randon, have you watched Obsession? This is important. I have not yet. What is Obsession? Is it a movie or a television show? I'm telling you guys, I am like 120% out of the loop. I was so disconnected that even Onslop chat, which was still healthy and moving, I was not checking anything. I didn't have anything on my phone, nothing, right? I think your voice would whip with anything by the sword, but Cloak and Feathers is really easily a top banger. Yeah. Oliver Tree died in a helicopter crash. Who is Oliver Tree? Who is Oliver Tree? I asked asked someone a question. I don't remember what. I'm blanking. He was a mid-musician. White guy rapper. Artist popular in 2018-ish. I didn't know who he was until he died. Can you, as a group, can you guys promise me something? Stone Corbell, by the way, thank you very much for subscribing over on Twitch. Hello, hello. Much appreciated. If I die as a group, can you make sure to track me down and make sure that my epitaph and I want you to attribute it to Stacy. Could you do that? On my epitaph, Randon Nuring. I didn't know who he was until I saw he died. And then attribute it to Stacy. Just one last troll, you know? I know, I'm just trolling you. Yes, please delete my search history. Ah. Okay. Okay. What are you talking about? Kale, what the hell are you talking about? My mayor's Muslim, my bagel's Jewish, my Christian Dior, Knicks in 4? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What the hell? What are you? What? Knicks in 5? Knicks in 4? What? No, I'll allow that, Stacy. I'll allow that. That got auto-moderated, Stacy, by Twitch. Dan Twitch was like, excuse me, you can't say that to Tiny Randy. And I was like, no, I'll allow it. That's the good shit right there. Please, please degrade me more. The Knicks beat the Spurs. It was kind of wild. Oh! Is it the championship? I fucking missed that shit, dude. Wait, the Knicks? Wait, what? The fuck you mean you haven't seen? They don't. What? How did they get to the? Wait, what? Who do they have? Hold on. I don't watch sports too much. I watch it a little bit. Who do they have that could win a championship? I don't know any of those people, Gabmeister. I don't know any of those people. Toy Story, I don't know any of those people. What the fuck? How out of Dimao? 7 foot tall Dimao. Yeah. What? I don't watch sports, and this is the first time I've seen Knicks written out. Is it actually spelled like this? Yes, it is spelled like that. I wonder if it's like it's short for the you know, the athletic shorts. You know, Knickerbockers, right? Is that what the Knicks stand for? Knickerbocker primarily refers to the baggy knee-length trousers popularized by 19th century Dutch immigrants in New York. Is that, it's like, it's short for that, right? Knicks is short for Knickerbockers. Yeah, it's like a Dutch. Dimao. My favorite Redditite. How many pairs of Knickerbockers do you own? He's gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna kill me. They probably don't wear any. As many as you have towels, I have 3 towels. So you have 3 of them. Yes, yes. I'm now manually imagining you. Dude, I'm happy for them. They won. That's some good stuff. So you didn't know that Vegas lost the Stanley Cup? I did not. I did not. I do know, like, third, not even second hand, like third hand, that the Golden Knights are like the super villains of NHL. Thank God they lost. Yeah, like everybody hates the Golden Knights. They're like the fucking super villains. It used to be the Red Wings, but now everybody is united against the Golden Knights. Everybody fucking hates them. Thank fuck, really. Brandon, yes, that adorable cat. So is your cat in the same room, Danchi? I'll try a couple different meows. Lady cats, come on in. You're just in time. Devitar, thank you very much for being a member for 38 months. Super old school, man. Thank you, thank you. Hello, how have you been? Ribians, thank you for the raid. My beautiful mod. Ribians, you're just on time. I'm about to start making cat noises. Wouldn't you have been devastated if you missed that? Meow. 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 What other ways do cats meow? Sometimes they do a it's like nya, but it's like they don't even add the N in front of it, right? It's like Unchi Pan Pan Pan. Unchi. I like your name. Thank you very much for the 5 gifted memberships. Sometimes they chirp. Yes! Because a cat often makes noises where they're like imitating the thing that they're trying to kill, right? I've heard that before. Wow. They go mer. I'm just kidding. That's not, if your cat makes a noise like that. Speaking of cats, we managed to catch the stray who lives in the backyard. He got into a fight with a raccoon, so he's getting shots. I think he's gonna be okay. You should see the raccoon. They got fucked up. Hell yeah, I'm on team cat. A raccoon, I've never forgiven all of raccoon kind after one stole my McDouble. It still enrages me to this day. It happened like, how many years ago did that happen? That happened like fucking 10 years ago. A fucking raccoon stole my McDouble. Details? I was on a bicycle tour. And it was in that glorious time when it was a $3 for 2 McDoubles. Oh my god, remember that, guys? Now it's like $80,000 for a fucking McDouble. It was $3 for 2 McDoubles. This glorious ye olden days. So I was bicycle touring and I was spending like $10 a day. It was incredible. I would fucking make sure to stop by at the nearest McDonald's, fill up all of my water bottles and my water bladder, and then I would buy $12 worth of McDoubles, and that would be my meal for the day. And then I would just be eating that. And then I was in my tent trying to sleep, and then I hear dogs. I hear like, and I was like, what the fuck is that? And apparently that's what raccoons sound like when they're fighting each other. Like when 2 raccoons are beefing over my juicy, not very big, but you know, it's a filling McDouble. They sound like dogs. Did you know that? They growl and they snap at each other like dogs. So I opened my tent and I was like, what the fuck? And then the fattest raccoon I've ever seen in my life was sitting on top of my pannier bags. They're stupid little hands with thumbs. They could open the zipper to the I had a handlebar bag. They fucking opened the zipper to my fucking handlebar bag, pulled out a fucking McDouble, and he was dead ass fucking. He had the McDouble in both hands. I swear to God, if I could take a fucking picture, like McDonald's would take it for like promo, because he was holding the McDouble in both hands like a fucking human, and there's like a torn up wrapper on the ground. He's just eating my fucking McDouble, and I get out of my tent. I was like, get the fuck out of here, right? And this little fucker goes, "Argh!" Like I was gonna steal his McDouble. It's like, that's my McDouble. And then I went to get his stick, and then I was gonna fucking slap him on the face, and he was done with the McDouble by then. By the time I found his stick, he finished the McDouble, and he didn't even run off. He fucking walked off, his fat ass wiggling in my face. I wanted to hit him so bad. Oh God, I fucking hate raccoons, man. Oh, I fucking hate. Brandon 0 Raccoon 1. They stole my fucking McDouble, dude. And they're not even like, all right, so if an animal steals my food, but they have the decency to be afraid of me as the superior being, right? I am a superior life form. I am an orc. And if they're like, oh shit, like he's gonna kill us, and then they run away, I feel I can't be mad at an animal for that. Because everybody's gotta eat, right? Everybody's gotta eat, everybody's got, you know, so it's like if they run away, if they scamper away, I will forgive them, right? But the fucking raccoon didn't even have the decency to run away. He just fucking sauntered off. Into the night. God. Funk Gab, thank you very much for being a member for 29 months. It's good to be back. It's good to chat with you guys. The raccoon said, what you gonna do? Seriously, I bet you if I fucking whacked it with a stick, it would like bite me. It would like turn around and just fucking, you know, like the hockey thing, like gloves off, shirt off, and just start fucking brawling, right? I get my fucking butt kicked by, by a raccoon. He's green seconds. In Toronto, the raccoons run this place and they know it. They have zero fear of humans. Did I tell you? I told you about my friend's crazy dad, right? It's his McDouble now. It's all ogre. Matthew, thank you very much for the super chat. Did I tell you about the... Is it okay to say it? I don't know. King in Yellow, thank you very much for being a member for 32 months. Great story to hear while walking to lunch. Hopefully I didn't take away your appetite. All right, I'm gonna tell you a story. I've said it before, so why not? Yeah, I'm gonna tell you a story. I don't necessarily believe in the words that could you separate? Because I didn't think this up. This is like a real, honest to God person. Spaghetti, get on. In my opinion, yes, it's a little racist, and I don't believe it. But the person that said it was talking about their own ethnicity, you know, their own ethnicity. So it's like, I don't necessarily believe it, but all right, I'll just say it because I did say it. Yes, he is Chinese. Okay, we're set. Okay, this is someone else's casual. You can have internalized. Is it racism? I don't know what it is. It's like I would never fucking say that shit. Like I would never say it. It's the crazy Chinese dad. We were eating lunch. All right, so the story is that this is my friend's dad ran a construction company and he would hire children to do work. Oh, this is getting worse and worse. Did he say it ironically? No, he said it proudly. Like, all right, I'll just say it, right? Okay, so he ran a construction company and then he would hire out his kids' friends in the summer. You know, it's free work and he paid us well. Hold on, before you guys fucking jump on this guy, he was a great dude. I learned how to use some crazy ass shit and he let me use heavy tool. It was awesome. It's great. I learned how to use heavy tools. I learned the difference between, you know, a drill and an impact wrench. I learned some good shit, right? So we would work in the summer and get like a ton of money for kids, I guess, right? And then he would feed us lunch and we're all eating lunch together, right? Actually, my friend's mom would make lunch and it was so good. Oh my God, it was like the best food I ever ate. So we're all sitting together at the work site and we're like eating. I'm not seeing the issue yet. Okay, here's the issue, right? There was some food that was left out at a distance from the people that were eating and a raccoon came up and just started fucking, it was like dumplings, right? And this fucking raccoon ran up and he just started fucking shoving shit into his mouth. And then the dad got up and was like, ah, and he's like yelling at him in Chinese, right? He's like, ah, and then the raccoon, all right, so here's the thing, a raccoon will run. The raccoon ran from the dad, but why wouldn't they run from me? So that's another thing that I need to unpack. Like, am I less intimidating than that dad? The Chinese dad, I don't know. Anyway, so he runs back and he's like mad, right? And then there's like a little bit of like torn up dumplings left and he just like throws it in the trash and he's mad. And he sits down and we're eating, right? And he's like, in this country, the raccoons, the animals, they don't fear humans. And we're like, yeah. And he looks us all dead in the eye and he's like, in my country, in my home country, they would fear us. They would. And then we're like, yes, mister. And then he's like, we would eat them. It's like, oh shit. So it's like, oh, okay. Because we would eat them. That's what he said. That's what he said, Gwayman. And he's like, they would fear us. And it's like, what the is that okay to say? Anyways, that's my story. The raccoon sensed it. He's got aura and I have no aura. I have fly aura. I have fly aura. I've been told that raccoon doesn't taste good. I've heard that as well. I mean, he said it, not you. Add it to the doggy. I have green aura with flies, and he has like Dragon Ball Z Super Saiyan aura, so that the raccoon would run away from him. That guy was crazy, man. He could crack open an apple, like a raw apple, with his hands. I try when I was weightlifting to do that, and I couldn't do it. I just like made a little indentation in the apple. That motherfucker could crack open an apple with his bare hands. Like thick, stumpy ass hands. He couldn't crush the apple, he could just like crack it open. Please learn it, I want to see it. It's not a strength thing, it's a technique. Is it? Apparently there's a trick. I did not know that. Ron, thank you very much for being a member for 32 months. Happy 32 months, Brandon. I finally felt a rage towards the customer for the first time because he brought in 415 US dollars of lotto tickets to scan during a rush. So this fucker didn't even know if they were like good or not. That's crazy. That's crazy. You can scan lotto tickets with an app. Can you? I would have killed myself. Sushi, I'm imagining like just pull out a fucking Glock and blow my brains out in front of him. like a pile of lotto tickets. He's got like 250 lotto tickets that just blow my brains out. I have to scan the paper slips through a machine physically so they can have actual tickets to buy and take home. Oh my god, that sucks. Here's your big prize, motherfucker. You guys are crazy. Yeah, my family's doing good. It's good. My mom it's just weird. I feel like my mom is very, 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 very slightly less religious. Which is like kind of sad a little bit. I don't know. That's like her identity, you know? Just very, very slightly. Just a little bit. I don't know what happened. I'm popping over there now. Hello, hello, hello. The gasp. Oof. I think she had a crisis. No. She's still definitely very, very, very much religious. I'll describe it to you, okay, guys? So, I think my mom is a great parent. Making up for the other one. She's a great parent. Super religious, and she raised 3 kids, 2 amazing children and 1 dumbass, right? And none of her 3 kids are religious, which is like kind of sad, right? It's like kind of sad. The 3 of us, I wouldn't say we're like anti-religion. We just like don't really practice, right? We don't really go anywhere or do anything. And that used to bother her a lot. I think it made her really, really sad. I think she's generally a pretty positive person, but that would like genuinely make her sad, and I think it caused her like anxiety and stress and stuff like that. And I think she's basically been like, it's fine. I'm okay with that. It's like, whoa, is that copium, or are you actually like, I don't know. It's causing undue stress in her life. I can't believe you called Jimmy like that. Unsubscribe. That's the cause of significant friction between her and my sister. I hate how I have like no 5G in my building's break room. That's like definitely by design. I feel ya. My grandma is super religious. She's a nice person, but it makes things awkward to meet her because I'm not religious. I'm okay with it. To make her happy, I go to Sunday service with her. Did you guys know this? I moved pretty far away, so I can't really do that anymore. But like when I lived close enough to do that, just to make her happy, you know? Would she believe you if you told her that you found Jesus? I think I wouldn't. All right, Matthew, I would never say that to her face, because I think she would, and she would be really happy, and then she would be crushed when she found out that I was trolling her. So like, I don't think I would ever say that to her, because I don't want to make her sad. I don't want to get her hopes up and then drop it right back down. If I felt like she would realize that I was trolling her, then I would do that. But I don't think she has the ability, you know? Anyways, she's been chilling out, which is good. Which is good. Sure, are you playing the Jesus game? I don't know how she would react to that. For me, it's less that I don't have love and respect. I think he's a super cool dude and all. I just don't like churches for reasons. I mean, that's perfectly fair. That's fair. How's your mom's new laptop? What? How is my mom's new laptop? How's my mom's new laptop? Her new iPad? It's not new. I gave it to her a long time ago. That was like 4 years ago? That was not recently. Wait, did I tell you guys that and it made it sound new? That was like 4 years ago. I think. Was it 4 years ago? that was when I joined the company. That was a long time ago. So I had that stupid ass thing for VTube Studio, and then I didn't need it anymore, so I just gave it to her. Does she still use it? She definitely still uses it. Yeah. What the fuck is What level is she in Candy Crush? Does she play video games? The only game I can remember her playing was she would play catch ball with Jimmy. She put on a glove and she was like throwing a baseball back and forth with Jimmy. It's a cute memory in my mind because Jimmy started to hate baseball. We were playing Little League and he started to hate it, and then she was just playing catch ball with him, and then he started to like it again. Mama Nuring strikes me as the kind of person who would have been addicted to Farmville on Facebook. No, she does not have a Facebook account, and she never would. Because I remember, this is like 20 years ago, she was like, Facebook is satanic. So she would never have a Facebook. There's you won't catch her dead on Facebook. It's not gonna happen. I mean, she's not wrong. Oh, Mom, you're so crazy. Ahead of the curve, actually. I don't know. Turns out she wasn't so wrong. She knew what was going on with Facebook. That Zuckerberg boy, he ain't right. Have you seen the picture of him surfing? And he just has like, it's like a still goopy layer of fucking sunscreen on his face, and he looks like a fucking mime. He somehow has like an incredibly fat ass. It makes me so angry how fat and juicy his ass is. It's like, you don't deserve that ass. You don't fucking deserve it. It makes me so mad how fat his ass is. Ah, it's wasted on him. It's wasted. Give it to me. What do you... God. He doesn't deserve it, man. He's already a billionaire. That's fucked up, dude. I'm back. Whose ass are we talking? We're talking about Mark Zuckerberg's ass. It makes me so angry. I wish I was like a true wizard so I could cast a spell of flat ass on him. You know? I don't think he's getting it from squats. I think he just has like a fucking fat ass. It makes me angry. You're gonna put that thing to use, so like... Sometimes you just want people to look though, man, you know? You just want people to look. You may look, but you may not touch. It's a 10th level spell. You can't learn that spell anymore. I know. I cast Mordenkainen's posterior pancaking. I still can't decide if he's a lizard or a robot, but my tinfoil hat stance is that he's enhancing his ass to make people like him. That's a backfire, because it just makes me hate him more. It just makes me hate him even more. When, like, your mortal enemy gets a dub, that doesn't make you be like, oh, I like you now, right? It just makes you hate your enemy even more. Anyway. I'm good. I need to figure out Onslaught TTRPG. I'm happy that they liked it, so I'm gonna go all out. I'm gonna try to make this 1930s bootlegger AU Inception thing. Like, I'm gonna try to make it really good. I watched the VOD and it was so fun. I had fun. I wish I could have had music. This time I'll have music. I will have music. I think this week though, we're not doing TTRPG. This week we're gonna do someone else's choice. We might play, oh fuck, what is it called? Have you guys heard of this game that everybody's talking about? Mecha Chameleon? Have you guys heard of Mecha Chameleon? Mecha Chameleon? Mecha Chameleon? We might be playing that this week. My friend lamented today that he wants to play a new TTRPG, but nobody to play with since all of our friends are always busy. That's it, man. I started playing TTRPGs when I was in middle school, and I like yearn for those days. I yearn for the days of like when I played TTRPGs in middle school and high school, because you could just do back to back. Like every day at lunch, you play some, right? And now everybody's busy. You and Casper are the only streamers that I watch, so I don't learn about games until you guys play them. I watched Northern Lion play it a little bit. I think it was Northern Lion. I'm pretty sure it was Northern Lion. I want to play that. It looks pretty good, if I recall correctly. He's 1000 IQ meat play. That is a slightly over Urazov. Thank you very much for subscribing at tier 3. Holy shit. This streamer again? It's me. I'm your third favorite orc streamer, Urazov. It's me. I'm back. Did you see Chibli play? He sucks so bad. It's because he's an extrovert. I feel like that game. Can I give you the hot take? If you're an extrovert, you are automatically ass-tiered any game that involves hiding and not being noticed. Chibli is an extrovert, so he's just fucking ass at that game. Amos, I'm back. You guys got me for another 10 to 15 minutes. I don't think that's true. Chibli is so me. He either lost right away or won every time. Paladin, Hans. Thank you very much for being a member for 32 months. I just backed the Legend of Avengers. New D&D Kickstarter, and I hope to use their campaign to be the first one that I DM. Yeah. I like their content. It's good. I can't. Well, I know why it's doing well, Torvik, but extroverts would never understand being the kid in hide and seek who hid so well. Everyone forgot you were playing. You can always tell a Milford man. If you're an extrovert, you're automatically. Hey! You need to add the second part of that. I'll have fucking extroverts crawling on my ass if you don't fucking add the second part. You're automatically ass tier at any game involving hiding or not being noticed. Okay? Hey, you gotta add the second part. Brandon, have you ever heard about Draw Steel? New TTRPG by Matt Colville. No, I haven't heard of it. I'm like out of the loop. Although I'm kind of excited that apparently Shindigs is like super into TTRPG and like new and not D&D TTRPGs. So I'm gonna have some good conversations with him about cool systems. I need to figure out what system to base the bootlegging. Is this why Naruto is kind of ass on traditional ninja values? I have a theory about that. Shiki, do you want to hear my like stupid ass Naruto theory? I feel like Naruto is now the Hokage and he's Boruto's dad. But when he was a kid, for some reason, everybody in the village hated him, even though he looked exactly like his dad. The legendary hero of his village. He looks exactly like him, but everybody was like, no, I hate him, right? That doesn't make any sense, but whatever, right? He was like an orphan that everybody hated, and I feel like he went to go clothes shopping, and the clothes shop owner that sold him his orange jumpsuit hated him and wanted him to die, and he gave him the most uncamouflaged piece of clothing in the entire store. Maybe the guy bought that clothing. It's like, if that douchebag comes into my store, I'm gonna sell him this, and he's gonna be like Peter Griffin in Vietnam. You guys are stupid. See, they're gonna be looking for army guys, and then he was hoping that Naruto would fucking die. Like, he's trying to blend in and he fails because he's wearing a fucking like a neon orange jumpsuit, and they just fucking kill his ass. That's my theory. Shiki, could you rate my theory from 1 to 10? That's because Hiruzen doxed the Nine Tails, so the village had to cancel Naruto for housing him. That's crazy. Oh, this is dark as shit. 0, I'm sad now. Date Mayo out of 10. That's my crack theory. They are mages, not ninjas, I swear. They just keep calling them ninjas, but they do almost nothing stealthily. I do think that the up to the Chunin exam, they still did things a little bit. They did things like a little bit ninja-like, and then it became progressively more and more Wizard Dragon Ball. I do think it's funny that there's like samurai in the world. Did you guys know that? Like, there's samurai in the world, and there's even like a samurai village, but they just get fucking mogged by ninjas. So like, samurai are supposed to be the strength guys, and ninjas are supposed to be dex and like sneaky, and a samurai should be able to beat a ninja, but the ninjas just fucking mog the shit out of the samurai. It's like not even close. It's like if you watched an anime about cats, right? Like warrior cats, and then there was like dogs, right? And then it was like, oh no, dogs. And then by the end of this series, like every character is like a fucking tiger. And all the dogs are like, oh fuck, how did they get this big? Oh Jesus, this is a fucking tiger. Because the dogs are still dogs. They're like normal, like the biggest dog is like a German Shepherd. And then there's like a fucking tiger. That's like Uchiha Madara is the fucking tiger, you know? YouTube ate my super chat? No, it did, I didn't see it. Matthew, thank you very much for the super chat. If you need another one-page RPG for your adventure in an adventure, Goblin with the Fat Ass is literally Ocean's 11, but with idiocy due to fat asses. Maybe I could take Goblin with the Fat Ass and repurpose it so that they can't tell. I'm gonna look into it. Thank you for the heads up. They're not gonna be goblins, but it is going to be like a heist type situation. It just fully charged me and sent nothing. Okay, Danchi, give me the message that you sent. And the dollar amount, the money amount that you sent. No, Danchi, delete that message. Pretend that you sent like $500. You delete that $10 message to say that. And then I'll read it like it's a fucking $500 super chat. I thought you were gonna say they won't be goblins. Fat ass. I mean, everybody's got to have like a incredible $10 million super chat. Brandon, can you take my period cramps? If you're an ally, you would. Yes, I will do my best. I wish I had the thing that Omina was gonna force me to wear. The simulator where it sends an electric shock into your stomach. Holy shit. Holy shit, guys, it's a $50 million super chat. Oh my god, Danshi, did you fucking win the lottery like you said you're gonna try to do? How much did you win if you could fucking send me a $50 million super chat? That's crazy, dude. Holy shit. He's the fucking... He's the fucking color of magic super chat. Holy shit. Terry Pratchett would fucking sue YouTube for this shit. It's the color of magic super chat. I just finished Catch 22. Thank you for recommending the book. My favorite characters ended up being Nately and Or. I hated Milo. I want to read fanfic where he is killed. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you for enjoying the book. We're Catch 22 friends now. Nately is a good boy. And he is the wealthy, generational wealth twink of my dreams. He's a good boy. Nately's a good kid. I like him. I love Nately. Yeah, right? What did you think of Nately's whore? This one is hotly contested. What was your opinion of... By the way, thank you for the color of magic super chat. The 8th color, Octarine. Dude, except they gave Cleavenger all his lore in the miniseries, except for him being in love with the whore. Why was Cleavenger there? Yeah. Bro, excuse me, his what? So, all right, you guys. Okay, do you want me to tell you the like? I like it when she said uncle. Yes. No, you have to pretend that you don't want to say it. Now say uncle, uncle. No, don't say it. Do not say uncle. Okay, don't say it. Okay, say uncle, uncle. No, you don't understand. You have to not want to say it. Okay. I see people, Sushi, Scan Hunter, Barso, you guys, all right, so Nately's whore is a character in Catch 22, and basically Nately is like, he comes from a super rich family, but he enlisted in the military for World War II because he's like, oh, I have to, you know, I have to fucking fight the Nazis, so he signed up. And he's like this good, he's a good-natured, clean-cut rich kid. And he's in the military, he's in the Air Force, or the Army, I think, right? And he's in Europe, and he falls in love with a prostitute. And the prostitute's name is Nately's whore, and she is completely uninterested in him. And he spends the entire book trying to court her and make her fall in love with him so that he could bring her back to Massachusetts, and then, you know, his family estate in Massachusetts, and then, you know, marry her and blah 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 blah. And she's completely she's like the funniest character because she just doesn't give a shit about anything. Well, my favorite part is where she starts to hate the main character, and she's constantly like, it's like fucking Looney Tunes. She's like dressed up like a dude in a trench coat with a mustache. And then she like pops out of the trench coat and she's got like a kitchen knife and she's trying to stab the main character. She's so funny. So that's Nately's whore. Is he into that? No, he hates it. Because the main character is a coward and he just wants to live. The main character is a gigantic coward, and the only thing that he wants to do in life is to live until he's 80 years old. He is not into that. He just wants to go home. I don't know how much more she can do to tell him she's uninterested. I don't want to spoil anything for you. I don't want to spoil anything for you, but it's got a good, it's good. It's really good. That arc is good. It's both sad and touching. I would call it bittersweet. He pursues, no. The main character is not Nately. The main character is this crazy, I think he's Armenian American. He's just this weird dude. Actually, Yosarian reminds me of my brother. He's like this weird guy named Yosarian. And everybody calls him Yo-Yo. He's like Turkish? I did not know that. Okay. He's like, everybody calls him Yo-Yo. And then Nately is his friend. He's his twink friend. They're all in the same squadron. Anyway. You convinced me with this woman. I will finally read the book. It's like a 10 out of 10 book. The first sentence of the book is him describing falling in love with another man. Yeah. Your brother has been naked in a tree. I've been naked in a bush. You guys are never gonna hear. You guys will never fucking, I'm never gonna tell you the story behind that. But in high school, I was naked in a bush. In a park. And I had to, I had to wait until 2 a.m. and sneakily go to my nearby friend's house and fucking steal a shirt and some basketball shorts. You still never told us that story. I'm never gonna tell you why I was naked in a bush. Garden of Eden? No, I'm not that old. I still wonder about that. You ain't never gonna know why. You got tricked into doing a rumor, didn't you? You're distressingly warm, Entwu. You are distressingly warm. Were you LARPing Yosarian? I didn't read Catch-22 until I was in college, so no. Razor, thank you very much for being a member for 32 months. Much appreciated and welcome back. Tell us, I will not tell you. That's something that I will tell us right now. I'll tell you that I was in that situation. I will not tell you how I got into it. Bro, Catch-22 is $1 on Amazon. Please read it. It's so funny. Tell us the day you graduate. I ain't never graduating. I think I'm going to be streaming until I die. I might take breaks here and there, but I don't think I will ever stop streaming until, you know, I'm hospitalized. All right, guys. I think I'm pretty close. Yo, Razor, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. I'm only going to do an hour today because I'm trying to ease back into it. What am I doing tomorrow? Star Sector? Am I going to play Star Sector? I kind of want to practice the Onslaught game. I don't know if you can play that game single player. I think I will play Star Sector. Thanks for the stream. Only caught the aft, but glad to see you back. Yeah, Sudsies. It's good to be back. I'm going to be consistent. I'm going to attempt. But I do think I might need semi-regular breaks. Like, would you guys be okay with like a twice-a-year thing where I'm probably not going to be gone this much? God, I feel like I was gone for almost a month. That's too much. I think like twice a year, if I could take like a week off, like a full week, then I would be pretty good. Yo, El Manga Rat, thank you very much for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, thank you. Please? No, please, just 5. No, God, no, no! 5 more minutes, I just got here. All right, I'll give you 5 minutes, okay? 5 more. New mods or continue an old game? I don't know what I should do. Should I put... I think I'm going to start a new game, but I don't know what mods I should do, or if I should do any mods. I was thinking, Fallout Man, that I have never played unmodded Star Sector. Somebody recommended that I download and install Nexarelin, and I did that. I immediately downloaded Nexarelin, and then another person was like, Nexarelin is really good, but it does fundamentally change the game in huge ways, and it would be a good idea to play the unmodded. Didn't you? I thought initially you did without Nex. I think my very first stream I did without Nex, but I was getting my fucking butt kicked. Oh yeah, Deltarune. Okay, Charlie, for you and Danshi, I'll put Deltarune on the docket next week. Okay? For you guys, I'll put Deltarune next week on the docket. Hitachi, I'm just one. I'm one orc that cannot reach a quantum state yet. It's either going to be Danganronpa or Deltarune. I'm not sure which one. No rush with Deltarune for me, TBH. Oh, I see. Finish Dangan. How about we do a Dangan Deltarune week next week? I do 2 games a week. I have not played unmodded Star Sector in 13 years. I'm thinking of like uninstalling, not uninstalling, but unchecking the mods and trying unmodded Star Sector. That's what I was thinking of doing tomorrow. Gundam Tanaka returns. Indeed. Both can be shortened to DR. Coincidence? I think not! That would be funny if on my next schedule it's like DR. DR game. It's like, which one? I don't know. Pat Ducky, thank you very much for being a member for 32 months. Just turned 28 a couple days ago. Yo, belated happy birthday. Almost there on becoming a wizard. Also, nice to see you all again. Yeah, it's good to be back. Thank you for the warm welcome back. And belated happy birthday. Matthew, thank you very much for the super chat. By the way, any plans for the Zomboid server? I think everyone else is off doing B42 things, but I left you food and drink at your enclosure. Oh yeah! You fucking cemented me into a warehouse with fucking barrels. That was crazy. What if I like log in and I spend the next 3 hours inside my cell, just rambling like a madman in prison? But how is the wine down there? I don't know. You know what? That would probably be like a really funny Zomboid stream. It's like a Zatsudan. I'm like stuck in a cell. That would be kind of sick. All right, Matthew. Matthew. I will do at least one more Zomboid stream on our current server, and I will not leave my cell. Like I'll log in. I'll be in a concrete. Could you try to reinforce the cell as much as you can to make it look like a prison? And then I will just sit in there for the entire stream and just go crazy. I think that would be like a sick stream. Wait, Randon, did you hear about the Ocarina of Time remake? What? They already ported it to the 3DS. So they're like fully remaking it? Like the graphics and the engine and stuff like that? It looks so ass. Yes, I'm so excited. Now they're making a full remake for the Switch 2. Ooh. It's an RT. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna look it up. The 3DS one was 15 years ago or something. I feel so old. They're remaking it in fucking Unreal Engine. It looks so ugly. Is that true? No. Ocarina of Time remake. What are we looking at? Show it to me. Show it to me. I don't see any screenshots of it. I don't see any screenshots of Ocarina of Time. Ah! Where are you guys seeing the screenshots? I can DM it to you. Amos, please DM it to me. I kind of want to see. There's only one scene so far, not the best one visually. Yes, show me the scene and I'll watch it. Nintendo Direct. I can't watch Nintendo Direct because of Todd Howard. I can't watch like a dude in a blazer but with sneakers and get like really fucking angry. I get really mad whenever I see that. I don't even think it looks bad. It just makes me really, really angry. It starts my berserker rage whenever I see a dude in a blazer, but with chucks. I don't even think it's a bad look. I think it looks kind of cute, but it just fucking it pisses me off. So I can't, you know, can't. Why did fucking Nintendo like an old Japanese man start doing that? It pisses me off, man. All right. Let's watch this shit. The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time Nintendo Direct. 6-9. Let's go. 6-9-26. All right. Desktop audio muted. All right, I'm watching it now. Okay. 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 Small forest. Okay. The Deku Tree. Okay. 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 Wait, stop moaning, little boy. I'm channeling you guys. Stop moaning, little boy. That's just a cutscene, right? I agree. Doesn't look super cool. It's just a cutscene though, right? It's just a cutscene. Gotta wait for the actual gameplay. I think it's because it was the game that it was the first Zelda game that I beat on my own. So Ocarina of Time is probably my second favorite, even though I agree with Aaron Hansen. Aaron Game Grumps that like Ocarina for the N64 has not aged well, but it's probably my second favorite Zelda game. My first one's Wind Waker. I choose to be optimistic. I don't think Nintendo's gonna pull a Blizzard and fucking give a slop. I choose to be, you know. Why would you ever agree with Aaron Hansen? I think sometimes he's right. Sometimes he's right. I think Aaron just actually likes very few games. Mega Man X1. Broken Clock. We need a Wind Waker HD port. Yeah. Kuros, I'm back. Aaron has slapped Markiplier's ass. Randon is jealous. I am. And he called him Markiplier. God, I wish I could call him Markiplier to his face. So good. The Mega Man X opinion was pretty spot on. I kind of agree. Markiplier. Aaron has very specific tastes. I don't really care about his opinions, but I think he's very funny. I think he's often playing a heel. He's kind of like Northern Lion in that like they both play heels, but underneath the hood, you could tell like when he's just fucking sitting on the couch and farting and he's not on screen, he's probably like a pretty reasonable person, right? I think I am Aaron Hansen's biggest op. Don't get me started. I do get baited by the heel acting too easily. Yeah. All right, guys. I appreciate you guys giving me a warm welcome back. I am going to stream as best as I can. I feel good actually. You know what? You know what it is? The mind is strong. I'm excited and I'm ready to stream. The vocal cords are weak. I don't think I spoke that much at all on my break. I was biking and hanging out with family, and my family's like, my family thinks I'm a very quiet person, so like I don't really talk much with my family. You just have a lovely day and an unforgettable lunch. Oh shit, what should I have for lunch? I had sushi yesterday. Today I will have barbecue. I want... Ooh, ramen sounds good. But I gotta, Charlie, I gotta go, I gotta drive like 40 fucking like, not miles. I gotta drive like 30 minutes to get ramen. I gotta drive like 30 minutes. I kind of want, I think I just want barbecue. I want Texas style brisket. I want brisket. Get white lady. Did I tell you about that? It's pretty good. It's not bad. The white lady font is not bad. They fixed my only issue with it, which was that it wasn't hot enough. They fixed my only gripe. He's forgotten everything. I can't believe I told you guys about that. I actually was very polite and I was like, man, this is like amazing food. I'm gonna come back every day, or like a couple times a week. But if I could make one recommendation, it's like, could it be like super hot? Because it's got to be like boiling. And they're like, oh, okay. And then I came back again and it was like really hot. And I was like, yes. Japanese place opened up near me a while ago, and it's been nice to actually have ramen that's not cup ramen. Cup ramen does slap, but yes, I agree. For me, if I want ramen, I gotta fucking haul ass, you know, to Lollapalooza. I gotta fucking drive like 30 minutes. El Manga Rat, thank you very much for the 5 gifted memberships once again. Thank you. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and call it. All right. I'm gonna head out. I think I'm just gonna leave. I think I'm just gonna leave. Bye. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Okay? I forgot how to end this stream. How do I end the stream? Like this. Okay. All right, you guys take care, okay? Bye. Bye.